because you wouldn't be able. It's scary. You should be.
I'm so scared.
Dude, a car almost crashed into your studio here today.
Definitely did. It was great.
Now imagine if you're sitting here thinking, well, shit, that could happen again. There's a whole road out there. There's how many cars drive down the street per hour?
Yeah.
That could happen again. Or you just kind of think about it and you put it to the back of your mind. You subconsciously block it out.
Well, no,
so
you're just aware of it.
So you can do your podcast.
You're just aware of it. I don't think you block it out. You're just aware of it. But you also understand that the likelihood of something like that happening is very, 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 very,
yeah.
very,
So
very,
you
very,
make
very, 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 very low.
You
don't worry about it, but you're aware of it. That's my point.
You make that understanding, and then you say, okay, I understand. Putting it in the shelf or throwing it out, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
And you do it so you can keep going on. That's it.
That's it. American Dream. I'm sold, man. Where do I sign up for
American
this?
Dream is pretending that nothing bad is happening.
Where do I sign up for this dream?
And believing.
And how much of this dream can I get? Do I get 3/5 of this dream?
Trump said...
Is that what I get?
I would fight for full amount of dream. Trump said he's done more for black Americans than anybody. With the possible exception of Abraham Lincoln, according to him. How does that make you feel?
I don't think any president has done anything for black people. So I feel the same way as I did with the last 44.
So what are you going to do in November? Are you going to go with the guy who thinks that he's done the most?
Where's Ron Paul?
He's probably
worse. Where the fuck is Ron Paul?
Ron Paul is lucky because no one knows what he even thinks. So
Jesus Christ. I've been looking for this guy for decades. Where is my guy, Ron Paul? God, this guy retired.
Well, anyways, we've talked enough politics. I just want to.
Are you asking me who I'm voting for? Is that your question?
I'm just every once in a while I like to bring up. Hey, I know you think Biden has problems, but
he does have problems.
This guy thinks
this guy's a racist.
He's done okay, but this guy thinks he's done more for black people than anybody. Well,
Joe Biden said if you don't vote for him, you're not black. Which is worse? It's like, do you want the fucking? Do you want to die from Agent Orange? Or do you want to get shot in the head with a fucking hollow point bullet? Like, it's pick your poison.
I mean, really, Trump's implying that he's done more than Martin Luther King. He's done more than anybody.
I thought it was president.
He didn't say president. He says anybody.
You
now.
sure?
He may have started off saying president. Now he just says anybody.
You sure?
Pretty damn sure.
The context isn't president. It's any human that ever lived.
That's what he's not making the clarification. So,
sorry, I had to hydrate.
The real question with him is what's wrong with his mind? People don't talk about his mind enough.
Where's Ron Paul?
Why does Donald Trump hate America so much that he hasn't taken the time to learn the name of one of our great national parks?
Ron Paul?
Listen to this.
Child to have access to pristine outdoor spaces. When young Americans experience the breathtaking beauty of the Grand Canyon, when their eyes widen in amazement as Old Faithful bursts into the sky, when they gaze upon Yosemites, towering sequoias.
Oh, man.
Yosemites.
What the? Come on. People make fun of Joe Biden. Yosemite?
Hey, this guy forgets the name of a park. Joe Biden doesn't remember what day of the week it is. Like, it's all bad.
That's not true.
It's all bad. This guy has no idea where he is. Like,
Yosemite.
It's all bad. To answer your question, man, I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to get flack for this, but I don't give a fuck. I don't know what I'm going to do in November, you know? Not voting for Trump, that's for sure. I may or may not vote for Biden. Who knows? Guess we'll see, right? I'll be sure to take a picture of my ballot selection and upload it to...
And then we'll find out whether you're black or not.
Ron Paul, baby.
Ron Paul.
Ron Paul 20. Let's get Ron... Where the fuck is Ron Paul?
Ron Paul is probably in a coma.
Dude,
who knows where he is?
He's aware of his surroundings, unlike your boy Biden.
By the way, I don't like Biden personally. He's
so likable.
The guy.
Is he not as likable as Slick Willie?
He's really not.
Okay.
He's not entertaining.
He loves children, though. He likes little kids.
We don't know that.
Yeah, he touches them very weirdly.
He hasn't appeared on any of those flight lists.
Not yet. Not because he's not relevant.
He doesn't touch kids exclusively weirdly. He's one of those guys who loves to like put his arms on your shoulders and shit like that. One of those touchy guys.
Mostly children.
It's not mostly children.
Mostly children.
That's not true.
He also doesn't think that we're ready to end qualified immunity. I've said it before. I'm going to keep saying that because that's a very big deal that I don't think anyone really talks about. But
well, we'll see what happens with
yeah,
that.
I'm not sure, man. I really don't know.
So,
Are you voting for Biden?
I am. But people know that. If they've listened to any of these episodes, they know that.
Right. I guess it's more of a question
Yeah,
for our new listeners to see how racist you are.
that's right.